don't even hear. This is coffee dry pack. It's all mixed. It's like, well, you can tell it's mixed. But it's like 3 or 4 different kinds. No, it's like 2 or 3 different kinds. I think it was, I'm not really sure what it was. I know one of them was like truffle. I don't know, I had got this before I had those going out of time for LA. I don't really check my phone. I was about to text my boyfriend. I ain't even texting him. Because I ain't in the mood. Hey, bitch, it's 4 a.m. You know the motherfucking texting me when you're done working. But you know, maybe you don't know. And I ain't gonna remind you, bitch. I ain't gonna remind you. And that's just that on that. Smoke too, you're stupid. Yeah. Well, I tell you, I was waking up like, I ate this whole thing of mangoes. Like, I be sleepwalking. Oh, that was a while ago. What was that, like a week ago or something? Yeah, like, if he called me, I'm gonna be ready to talk. Like, y'all think I'm scared. Like, why would I be scared? No reason. No reason. Yeah, but I definitely would love to talk to Kevin Samuels. For sure. He don't got nothing new up. And that's starting to piss me off because it's like, bitch, don't get too comfortable. The fuck? You need to be uploading content. Like, he getting too comfortable. Like, what is he doing? Where are you? Like, he don't never take a whole week, do we? Or do we? I'm just so used to, like, watching him till it's like... Yeah, I am about to text my boyfriend because I'm not even in a position to play with nobody. Okay, so you see what time it is? It's 4:07 a.m. in the fucking morning. So you need to be texting me. The fuck? When you make it in the house, you need to be texting me. It's not hard. It's not. Nigga, good night, good morning. Fuck. I feel like if you send it like a text message, it don't come through how you really feel. So I just like to send a voice note. So there's no, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't gotta think about it, bitch. I'm nice. I'm a nice person. I wanna watch Kevin again. Oh, he got some new videos, and I'm excited. Okay, so one of them say unmute yourself, which I don't think is a video because it's roughly 16 minutes, 30 seconds. Now the second one is Modern Women, War for the Dawn. I like that whole concept you got going on. My family think I'm crazy. I stay watching. My shit be coming down, is a man worthy enough to be with me? Right? Because Kevin Samuel's gonna ask you if you be like, oh, well, I got with a guy and he was making this amount and he didn't like that I did this, this, and that, which was my career. He's gonna be like, so, man, why did you stay with him? And it's like, see, that's a choice. The woman has a choice too. So it's like, nobody wanna hear that shit. Bitches be in 10-year relationships talking about the nigga was toxic. Bitch, bye. You're a liar. Little lie. But, like, he be getting to the bottom of it with women because you got a choice. You don't got to stay with a shitty man. Gone for, like, 3 months. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Because, like, the internet is the internet. That shit was never going to go nowhere. At no given time. Yeah, I gotta get my lashes done tomorrow because bitches. Fuck. Lashes light as hell on my side. I guess I'll do it from this way. All I really needed is Okay, I miss you, love you. Girl, I've been sleeping since way earlier. Like, I took my fucking family to eat earlier. Me, Mom, and Nettie. Just guess how much the bill was. Like, what? And y'all know, like, bitch, I got money, but I'm cheap. I was thinking $100 a piece. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But when it started to get, you know what I'm saying? That's how it had me. When I seen that, but what? For this food? Y'all got this fucked up. Food anyway. Nothing special, bro. I couldn't believe I spent that much. I don't know why this one play with me. 600. Yes. Fucking piss me off. And this shit was like $5.35. I'm down. This bitch come with the table. Like, neither one of them, nobody was satisfied with their food. Nobody was satisfied with their food. My mom tried to send the calamari back. They was like, oh, unfortunately, we don't take food back. I said, bitch, no, you're taking the calamari back. Oh, you're taking it back. Bitch, we said we don't want to eat it. We'll still pay for it, but we don't want it. Bitch, fuck you mean you ain't taking it back? Take it back. Take it the fuck back. Like, girl, $535. And I was just like, bitch, please. I'm still thinking about that whole bit. Disrespectful as fuck. Nah, y'all, I promise I wouldn't be complaining if the food was good. That shit was not good. It's like we had king crab, oysters. Yeah, gratuity come with they shit. I think the gratuity, so she got like a 70. Okay, let me just be completely clear. The meal was exactly $470, right? But then they add gratuity, so they added her like a $65 tip, right? So that one made it come out to $535. So I still gave her a $10 tip, but so my shit was like $545. Yeah. Bro, I cannot wait to get my lashes done. I really want to beat up my lash tech. But it ain't her fault. I missed my appointment. Yeah, y'all. That was like the highlight of my day, spending all of that on that nasty ass food. I went to Spot Divvies. Y'all ever been there in Atlanta? The drinks was good, but all I had was a double shot of Hennessy. And then I just looked at my title to the Maserati and how much money I spent on it and how much money they trying to give me. They got some hating ass bitches, boy. Even the blue book value is different from what they trying to give me. Like, y'all really ain't like that shit. They only trying to give me like $35,000 for the Maserati. Bitch, I spent $50,000 on that car. And the value when I looked it up was like 41,000. And they trying to give me 35,000. Bitch, where my other 6,000? Yeah, they've been playing with me, y'all, for months. Yeah, I'm gonna check it, cause God, I can't stand, like, I wanna get a whole new insurance company. Why is you up, cuz? Did the kids got school or something? I need those things for my teeth. I got mango all in my teeth. Yeah, I'm definitely 100% going to look it up. Yeah, because of course they would try to get you anything and get you accepted. So yeah, I'm on here. Yeah, look at what I bought today. Let me show y'all. I really thought shopping, but I was like, bitch, you need to spoil. Like, you can spoil yourself if you want to. Like, the fuck? You can spoil yourself if you want to. What the fuck? They don't do better. So, is this my phone? It's so extra how to be doing this, y'all. I spent $65 on this today. Oh my God. Bro, I spent this purse. I spent $6,500, bro. Remember my receipt? This shit is crazy. So the price was like $4,200, right? Y'all see the two-tone on that bit? Oh, y'all see the two-tone on that bit? Then the belt was another $15. You know what I'm saying? Add that belt for that $15. That $1,500 right there. That $1,500 just on the belt, baby. I walk in the store, they tell me I'm a rich lady. No, I'm done. That bitch hot as fuck, boy. I said, God, y'all don't baby. What if y'all don't do to me? Don't try to tell me this. 55. Ooh, that's the hell you though. I had to have you, had to grab you. Bitch, I don't even make that much money, you know what I'm saying? A lot of bitches gonna look at me, they don't even know what they see, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's the average monthly income. Well, mine's 40. I make $40,000 a month, so I said, okay. If the least I make is $40K, I can take the sacrifice on this bag. Because I promise you, I'm not going to buy another bag for $6,000 for a long time. But we Gucci. But we good. But we good. And my boyfriend, he got his seafood from out the back. And he saw these bags. He probably really thought he had a bag in the bag. Boy, I ain't buying you shit. Boy, bye. Boy, I ain't buying you shit. The fuck? Why did boo bad today? I boo bad today. I boo bad today. I ain't buying you shit, boy. Fuck I look like. For real, like before I buy this guy anything else, he gonna have to come with it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, and see, I want to be in the type of relationship where we buy each other like cars and like stuff like that. Like his last birthday, we wasn't together, but I still got him like 4 pairs of shoes from Saks. Like I tricked on Shawty, went crazy on his birthday. And like I said, we wasn't together. I just felt like I wanted to flex on that nigga one time, you know what I'm saying? And then, so, I had got him like some Balenciaga, some Alexander McQueen, some Louis. Yeah, I went crazy on his birthday. But that ain't what I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to buy him a car. But God is telling me that nobody I'm dating or have dated is worthy of a car or things of that nature. This bitch so fire. So yeah, I bought the bag, which my man should have bought this. You know what I'm saying? He should have bought that. I'm gonna text you guys because you a little lost. It ain't even that deep. And when I tell you the situation, you gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck? What the fuck? Let me text you right now. Let me tell you what it is because I know you probably like, what the fuck? Alright, let me text my cousin and get her caught up on the tea. Because, yeah, girl, I ain't telling nobody who I'm in a relationship with. We're going to keep that shit low-key for real, for real. Let me see. Anyway, I just text you too, so you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, we're gonna keep this shit low key. You feel me? On my mama. On my last relationship, they didn't even know. They didn't even know I was in a relationship on my main page. Like, it's like, what? Ooh. So it's perfect. Only y'all know. How about these bitches? These bitches so motherfucking hot. Put them on my little feet, boy. Oh, shit. I'm just dropping shit. These bitches so hard when I put them on my feet, boy. And I'm just glad I got everything with that purse. You know what I'm saying? With that purse matching it. Matching that stilo. These bitches just came out. I love these hoes. I'm gonna show you. That's my cousin. Cause I know that ain't my cousin. For sure, my cousin. Take back faster too. So I got those, and then I wanted some new like, slides. Where my other bag? Oh yeah. Says Fifth Avenue. I'm trying to buy you the avenue. I needed these bitches. $900. Right now. Right now. Quick and easy. I love these hoes. And they so much comfortable than my other Dior's. Them bitches sliding, boy. Like, what? You just do that to them big soldier. I love these. I love them so much. Like, what? The simplicity. Because, like, I love slides. And I got my new bag. Maybe. Where am I phone at? Because I just was texting my cousin. My cousin would be like, bitch, what? Like, bitch, yes, he came to me, asked me, could I accept it? Like, yes, bitch, that's the tea. I could not make this shit up. Like, remember, you the one who asked him, bitch, I would have never even had you. You the one who gonna ask me what you're talking about. So, what you got going on? He told you he was in a relationship, but at first they didn't have any kids, bitch. Now, the kids are only 2 months, bitch, and he got 20. So now he got a total of 4 kids. 4 kids. My bad, y'all. I gotta keep my cousin updated because I was about to say, where's my blunt? Did I even roll it? And I know I did. It's right there. But that shit is crazy. I'm just where's my lighter? Oh yeah, they don't know who though, cause nobody cares about that part. They don't know who. As long as they don't hear my name, we good. Good feels, bitch. They don't know shit, cause. So it's like, they just don't know who. And I'm gonna always do this now. Like, if I get married, they ain't gonna know shit. Only like 2 of my followers know. White toes, yeah, I went and got them done today. I just went and got my feet done. Did I get them done yesterday or today? Whatever. Come on, Kevin. If my mom wake up, she gonna be like, you watching this again? And she gonna grab her blanket and lay down and watch it with me. I love Kevin Samuels. I like knowledge. I like truth. Bitch, I almost died. What's taking him longer than... First of all, Kevin.
Alpha male. At the beginning, winter is always coming. You didn't deal with the problem you created. You ran your fathers away, you ran your grandfathers, your fathers, your uncles, your brothers, your sons. You diminished men so much to where you walk around talking about you don't need no men. And then all of a sudden now that winter is coming, we need some help. Well, you know what? Shame. 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 Thought you didn't need no man. I thought you were good. I'm a PhD. Thought you didn't need no man. You got your PhD. You got your job. Oh, you mean those women, those other children of the forest women who came over and tried to get you to join with them to fight their men? Oh, they got husbands and families and everything else. They got a structure. They got a culture. We are the ones on the verge of being wiped out. So what they told you is, you know what? The stuff we've been experiencing, haven't you experienced it too? What happened in the 80s?
Me and my cousin ain't shit, boy.
In the late 70s, 80s, we went from black exploitation to color.
Y'all wanna watch it with me? Do y'all wanna watch it with me? The fuck? I watch this all the time.
Men didn't have that kind of power on you.
If y'all wanna watch it, we can have a little watch party. Like, I'm down.
You bought into a mythology and you turned your men into the things you say are horrible.
We can watch it together if y'all want to. Because I watch this. This is not for Instagram.
Oh.
I really watch this shit.
We talking about what your mama said to you? Your big mama Shanae.
Your big mama Shanae do.
Talking about winter is coming, ladies. Winter is coming, and now there's
People ass, boy.
the battle lines are drawn.
Is it? The big mama Shanae
The
do.
longer the winter goes on and the more it is unchecked, the more the army of the dead grows in this story. But in this story, as I'm telling you, you're the children of the forest. And this is the age of heroes. We're going back to the first men. That's us. That's the Blake Henrys of the world. That's the productive, competitive, successful men. That's the guys in the hit squad, the blue collar guys, used to be where you didn't have a guy, you didn't have a decent life, you didn't have to be rich in order to have a woman. But I get it.
You didn't have to be rich in order to have a woman. He trying to tell
you
y'all.
can't do it by yourself. Just like the children of the forest could not sustain themselves unless they were by themselves. What are you going to do? What you going to do, lady? What are you going to do?
What you going to do, ladies?
What are you going to do? Let's see what we got going on in the shadow. People. I have a unique way of looking at things. Now, everybody keep talking passports and this, man. No disrespect, man, but most people can't afford to go overseas to try to find any of this kind of stuff.
I can.
Ladies, that doesn't mean they gotta be relevant.
I'm telling y'all, like, I'm gonna do what Eve did. I'm gonna go get me a
They had
overseas
to
man.
come clean with the people that they needed to help them. It is time for women to come back to the table and
Come back to reality.
clean.
A normal woman gets a normal
It
man.
would be lovely if women of
What's bad about that? I love a hardworking man. I love a hardworking man. Like,
in the 60s.
you see an average white woman with an average white guy.
We didn't know what we were doing by taking government assistance.
It's only black women who want to be like, have the finest nigga and be fat as hell. And they be black men too. They be fat with fat ass stomach. They don't want to fuck with. I'm like, okay, we can work out together.
Was we were going to get into a place after a pandemic, which probably about to have round two with the Delta.
Don't no man want no lazy woman. Don't no woman want no lazy man.
$15 trillion pumped into an economy. There is no more money. There's about to be not a global recession, a global reset. August.
It's about to be.
The eviction processes start again. Today, county courthouse is full with landlords going to file evictions. In the next 30 to 45 days, you're going to start seeing more and more and more women on the street.
Damn. Women about to be on the street?
What you gonna start hearing, guys? Guys.
Hey, big head.
What you gonna hear, guys? What we gonna start hearing, guys? The horns already blowing. What we gonna hear, guys?
Hey, big head.
Hey, big head, how you doing? Hey,
I watch him too much, bro.
Winter is coming. The gates are closing. Unless you are making
Fellas, here come the women. Hey, big head.
to cover two incomes. Unless you're in the top 9% of black women, in this case, that earn $75,000 or more, you cannot get to the end of life. You're going to need another income. Is that income going to come in the form of a man or a woman? Those are your choices.
This nigga be telling bitches,
And women are
man, I'm just dating a woman.
just like you. In our community, 74%, 3 out of 4 black women make less than $50,000 a year.
What?
Ladies, your salvation, your answer is the very thing you said you didn't need. Oh yeah, you need. You need. Every other group of women that understand they need their men. Oh, and I'm not going to just say to.
I don't understand why. Like, I love having a man. Bitch, I don't like sleeping by myself.
Guess what? As you start to flood back into work, you're going to realize that companies have been on hiatus. They haven't hired, they haven't fired, but they haven't done anything. What they have realized, though, is the profits have not gone down with you being out of the office. Companies learn real quick how to cut the most expensive part of an organization. That's personnel, that's headcount. I talked about the she session.
What are people gonna do when everything gets controlled by technology?
In our country have not outpaced themselves in science, engineering, technology, math, infrastructure jobs. Your jobs are based in retail, government, retail in our community, and the federal government. But in general, administrative, clerical type work. The largest sector of women who are making money, who are essential to the economy, are in medicine. But that is a very small portion. Oh, I'm a small business owner. I got my money, well, if nobody can afford the people get their heads down, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because everybody's not.
I love Kevin, y'all. I got problems.
Some of your clients have not paid their rent in 18 months.
What?
It's due today. I was due yesterday. In full, not part, in full.
18 months? Is that true?
I talked about this last week. And the women in Korea and Japan, 36% of women surveyed admit they had prepared for the future. That's over there. 2/3 of women over 40 had not prepared for the future. How many times do women call in here and I ask, what are your plans? How do you plan on getting from here to there? Ladies, children of the forest, you're going to have to deal with a shard of obsidian you shoved into
Children of the forest. Okay, I'm done.
That's what you're going to have to do.
This is so real.
Where are all the good men at?
Bitch.
What happened to chivalry? It was you. It was you. It was you.
Yeah.
Now,
No lie, I asked my mom why her and my dad
divorced.
divorced. She just started
You're
crying.
still here.
She just started
You have to do
crying.
something about
I
it.
felt so bad. Like, I might need to stop watching.
I really have a war for the dawn. Ladies, it is time for you to start getting very selfish and start understanding. Are you going to love what I'm going to talk about this week? Because it is time for the women who want to win
Let's
to
go.
start understanding. Winning means getting on winning means getting on board with a man and cooperating.
Yes, sir.
Not lying, not hustling, not suckering, because these guys ain't stupid.
Yeah.
This is not using femininity as a trick to get the bag. No, you're going to have to really do the work.
Yeah. Is he gonna pay the
Winter's
bills?
coming
That's
for
what
all
Kevin
of them.
said.
And the first men, other groups of women come for are your higher value men. In our community, the top 10% of men are the top 10% of men are what women worry about most. You would think in our community that 80% of men in the top 10 married out. It's not the truth. But as everyone gets older, as times get tight, as things begin to consolidate, ladies, you gotta realize there's more of you than us. There are more women than men. You gotta try to get on his page, in his boat, in his raft. That means his program. Or you can think this is I'm full of crap, don't know what I'm talking about. But the Moynihan report talked about this a long time ago. We have gone backwards since then. When this report was written, the black community was married at a rate of 80%. Today, that's 3 out of 4. That number right there is deceptive. That number is deceptive for one reason and one reason alone. The baby boomers are still calculated in those numbers. The baby boomers were married at a rate of about 70%. When the baby boomers drop out of the numbers, it is going to go off the cliff. I was talking to a friend over the weekend.
I don't know what song playing in my head, but that bitch going
She had a
good.
hard
Like,
time
you know what I'm
thinking
saying?
Seeing that
Like, I'm listening.
women were out here just living footloose, fancy,
It's a
freaking
song
out,
I'm
worrying about
listening.
their future, doing this, doing that. She had a hard time, along with a lot of women, imagining that women by age 25 have had 10 or more sexual partners. And I said, that's low. If you're a woman that's still in shape, got a good head on your shoulders, your eyes are open, and you have a desire or a spirit or willing to learn and cooperate with a man, you have an opportunity.
You have
will stand out from the rest of the crowd, because those are the kind of women most men want to end up dealing with. Men don't just want to deal with you just because winter's coming. When a man wants to deal with a woman, he wants to deal with a woman who wants to cooperate and recognize that she's lucky to have him sitting there willing to deal with. I'm not talking about, well, winter's coming now. I guess I can stay here until this next hot girl summer. There's not going to be any more hot girl summer. This is it.
This is it, y'all.
It's like the World Trade Centers are gone and there's something else replacing it. We're not going to go back. This is where it is. Winter's coming, lady. Winter's coming. And when you ask what happened to the men, where are all the good men and where all of this and where all that, remember, it was you. It was you. It was you. You may not like it. You may not agree with our praise thing. You may not agree with even our opposition thing. But I'd love to hear something different, because whether you like it or not, if you don't agree with what I'm talking about, what's your solution?
What's your
What's your
solution?
solution? Because the solution cannot be, I'm going to just stay single. Unless you are making arguably $80,000 or more. And that's $80,000 of the cost of living in Dallas, Houston, Austin, San Antonio. I'm not talking about $80,000 a year in New York City. It's expensive to live there. You got student loan debt. Oh my goodness. For the women who got kids, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. For the women who are watching this kind of stuff and on these channels for a good reason, it's time to get to the shower. What it's time to do. My suggestion, look in your vicinity of the men who are trying to deal with you and pick the best one and get the French toast out of the game. Stop acting like you've got time. You are over 30. You don't have that kind of time. Black don't crack. Just because you feel like you look 21, your ass is really 35. It's geriatric pregnancy and old ass eggs.
Hello.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I do. You don't think I know what I'm talking about? I know what I'm talking about. Well, let's get to it. I want to open a call line because I want to hear from the ladies who may have a different take or have some questions, because I don't think a lot of women.
I think I have a better chance if I join his YouTube by getting on there.
The reason men are not married like they used to and doing the things they used to. You hear beautiful women talking.
Yeah, I want to be married.
You're not doing this, you're not doing that. I listened to this stuff for the last 3 months.
And I had to understand, like, and I can literally tell him, like, my whole life, everybody told me to focus on my career. Okay, Kevin, I'm a millionaire. Now I want to wake up to some dick in my bed every night. And I never even started to check my masculine energy until this year, probably. Well, maybe last year. Because I got big dick energy for real, and I don't got no dick.
It's not that bad. Okay. I know. It's not that bad. I know it's not that bad. We're about to see. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're about to see just how off I am. Because over here we have facts, we have data, we have statistics. I always bring something. I don't just talk.
Why are we smoking Monster cookies? That shit is, like, it's a whole different type of high.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do.
I'm about to get some high.
Trying to hear why they're connected to something else. Blow me up a little bit. Alright, let's get to it.
Let's get
Open
to
the
it.
call lines, and let's do what we're going to do. We're going to try a little something different, though.
What is wrong with him? Bro. Is he for real? Oh my gosh, his name is for real. Bro, he's really for real. Kevin, if you don't take this part out of the show, Kevin, sir, no, you're not gonna do this, sir. No. Kevin, it's been 5 minutes and I've been fast forwarded.
Go ahead and try to get your little thing on. Do what you got to do.
Damn.
In the Zoom call,
He's
if you don't get on camera,
tweaking on this hoe, boy. The fuck is wrong with him? Nigga, this is not a fucking concert. We come here to...
The software.
He could like hip hop. That's not a hip hop song, okay? He just played 5 minutes of the worst song I ever heard in my life. Okay? That song is fucking trash.
Here's the thing,
What's wrong
on
with
the Zoom
him?
line, you can request
He got me
not to
cracked
be shown
up.
on YouTube, but you must be visible on the Zoom call.
Oh my gosh. This man is a mess.
Desire, Desiree. Start your video or you gotta go.
But you got to go.
I know a lot of ladies probably think this is kind of over the top. Don't think it's fair because if you're under 40, if you're under 30, if you're under 40,
Okay, he
your
opened up
mother
the age
was a
gap.
baby boomer. And it was their generation that sided with, you know, that whole I don't need no man movement. I heard it all my life growing up.
It got to be a
And
paid
I-
place, man. I respect that if it was.
And like it or not,
If it wasn't, he tried to-
come to the point. You ladies, just like you want men to understand you and not have their daddy issues, You're going to have to understand that men in our community have been dealing with women who don't even want to smile with them. So this is an opportunity for you to win. This is an opportunity for you to win if you're willing to do the work. I can't see you. That's why your camera's on, but you can't be seen. I'm about to remove you in 3 seconds.
3, 2.
Go ahead and remove you right there. Put you.
Bye-bye.
That's right. If you're not gonna come on, you're not gonna turn your camera on this way.
Bye.
I'm not gonna allow you to control me.
Bye, Desiree.
Nicole, how are you? You ready to go, Nicole? Wait, you ready to go? Hello.
Oh man.
All right. Yeah, I might as well try. Look here. If they got their finger over the camera or they're doing anything silly like that, just bounce.
Just bounce. Honestly, I don't have time to wait for you hoes to get it together. I'm ready to watch him. Bounce, girl.
Hello? Alright, well, you got the camera playing the scene, so I won't do that.
I love this show.
Alright. Picture of the day. That's Fido. That's Fido.
Yeah, I don't want to watch this
There's your husband.
because I'd be rolling the blunt.
Hi, Nicole, how are you? Your microphone's not plugged. There's your future, ladies.
There's your future, ladies.
Yeah. He's your king to be. Fido. Die alone.
Bye, dog. Die alone.
Now, this is a choice. People may think that's cold, but this is a choice. You don't have to be alone. Because it's funny, the women who started all these movements, they all seem to have husbands. And I think it's funny, a lot of the people, a lot of content that's over on this side that you guys think of hate women so much, all have relationships. I would say 30 to 40% of the guys are married and the other ones are in long-term relationships.
Right. That's facts.
I'm remove you right now, so I'm ready. I don't think you understand English.
They don't, Kevin.
So,
Okay, let me start. Let me get this fucking mango out of my tooth. It's bothering me. I don't wanna be down on you. Oh, is he known more than Kevin or not? You're looking like the best bitch in my video. No, all honesty though. Yeah, bro, right? This is insightful information. I don't see why people are trying to get him kicked off of here. Stop. Drop. Roll. Pop. 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 Okay, let me stop that because I got to get up in a few. I'm going to get off here in a minute. Probably in like
now here's the funny thing.
2 more minutes.
What if you don't decide to get in the next 12 months, if you're a woman over 30 and you have not solidified a relationship, it is going to become, if you're waiting until, it's like some of you ladies seem like you're waiting for the light to turn red before you start applying your brake. The light has been yellow for a minute. It is about to turn red. So what are you going to do? I see somebody over here, look like a couple. It's called guy next to a woman. So, somebody be a couple. And I don't see a name of iPhone 10. What is that? Yeah, I don't. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Your first name?
Tina.
All right. Hey, Tina, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. How old are you?
I am 44.
What do you got for me? Winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
So what do you got for me on the topic? What do we got?
I guess about men and what they're looking for. And, you know, I think people talk about winter and they talk about coupling.
Girl, he just said 100 times what men are looking for, okay?
What is that next to you?
We're exploring some of those options.
Right. How long have you been exploring those options?
For a couple months now.
All right. What? You're 44. You have any kids?
I do.
Does he have kids?
No, he does not have children.
No. I will say this. What has he told you he wants?
So he told me that he would like marriage and that he would like a child.
Okay. Is that something you can do?
Yes,
What?
He wants his own child.
he does.
Have you guys?
So you at 44?
Is your doctor clear that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what's next? So what questions do you have for me? Because if you're with a man, I'm going to tell you the list of what that man says he wants. Let me say this to you, ladies. Hold on, ladies.
This bitch old as fuck, talking about she don't have a kid.
In there working with a man. Most women who got
Like,
married,
you want to have a kid with this old ass woman. You're dumb, bro. She's gonna. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I swear to God, I was about to say the bitch gonna die at 60, so she only gonna be in a child life for 16 years.
It is incumbent upon you ladies to take the same amount of effort and attention.
Like, why would you do that to your child? Like, what?
How to be on your man's team. Think about it like you're going to work.
Right.
You're going to training. You're on the job training, but it's his job to actually tell you what the job he needs to have done. And can you do it?
Bitch, don't nobody want no kid with you when you 45. He crazy as hell. Bitch, your dried up ass shit.
Since you're there with him, I'm going to ask you the question. You guys see each other exclusively or what?
Yes.
All right, then kind of out of my depth because you should be listening to him. If you want to be with a man, and you say,
I'm just saying, the average person, if you can live to 75, that's a blessing. No cap. Like, so you're not going to be around your child for that long, is my point.
That makes sense, right?
It does. It really does. Like, I am the biggest fan of yours, and I've always been
Girl, 40 is old in today's age. Are you fucking crazy?
Well,
Bitch, that's old.
y'all get on the same page because
To have a child? Yes, it is. You see rich women having kids at 40. And they done froze their eggs. Because they knew a man was going to come along at some point in time and use them. You know?
I don't really like talking to women in relationships because I don't want to overstep boundaries again. Appreciate you coming in. I'm really
Your granddad is 92.
I'll say that again though. Ladies,
Okay, what does that mean? You know, people only really live to expectancy, like, it's no longer than 100.
it is
So,
your job to come
what does that
in the
mean?
door with a can-do spirit. I need you to mop,
like, what's
wash
that?
and
What are you
sort
saying?
lettuce. Don't tell me you want to learn how to work the cash register.
Even how the food and stuff was set up back then is different. Like, girl, just 'cause your grandpa lived that long doesn't mean you gonna live that long.
Mop, do the dishes, and sort lettuce. Don't
But
tell me
yeah, I know people who got family members. My like chef grandma was like 95,
mop,
97, you know, and she just passed away. So you just gotta value that shit because it's rare. But that's not. Oh, my grandpa lived to 100, so I'm gonna live to 100. But I get the scenario.
No problem. There's not a problem. Can you hear me, sir? Hello?
I can hear you now. Hold on. How old are you?
I'm sorry.
That has nothing to do with you, mommy.
37. I turned 37 in March of this year.
Just asking this for clarification. So, mine went.
When the host and vacate when the law approaches. Bear witness to one of the realest lyricists who ever did it. Wasn't quitted from the charges I committed. Nigga, let's get it. The game ain't never changed, man. It's just these niggas in it. Most these niggas pretending to mimic what's on television. That's why when I spit it, all the hood niggas feel it. Everything you can do in the hood, nigga, I done did it. You can see me in my city, riding through like P. Diddy. In the Cajun style, Bentley, black on black, extra crispy. I'm fly as a frisbee. I'm high off the grizzly. Everybody getting tipsy. This ain't Jaquan spit. Been 10 toes down since I had 10 toes. Middle finger to the law, middle finger to my foes. I just play it how it goes. I'm the one the streets chose.
Got them haters looking sick, about to make them overdose.